Today is March the 2nd, and we are in Topeka, Indiana. Alrighty, folks, let me tell you what I've got going on, and then I will walk you around the outside so that you can see it. The girls have already been outside and had their potty break. They think they need to go to the bathroom every time the truck stops, but that's okay. All right. This is a service unit. It is a 42-foot fifth wheel. Shipping weight 16,292. GVWR 19084. Picking up Topeka, Indiana, and it is on its way to Tucson, Arizona. I have been in contact with the owner. We communicated yesterday and again this morning, and I requested a copy of the registration since it does have a license plate on the back. The registration has been sent to me, so I do not have to run my transporter plate. This is a service unit that my mentor called me a couple of days ago. And he says, hey, did you see that service unit on the board going to Tucson? I'm like, no, I didn't. He goes, it's paying really good, which it is. For a service unit, I don't mind talking money on this time. It's paying over $2 a mile. And I'm like, yeah. And so I called my traffic manager. I said, hey, my mentor just called me and said, there's a service unit. I'd like to take that if I can. Should dispatch me on it. So, it's mine. Let me walk you around to the outside so you can see it. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. It's already 51 degrees at 10 o'clock, almost 10 o'clock in the morning. I could have been here earlier, but it's so hard for me to get out of bed. It's just so hard for me to get out of bed and get moving. Anyway, enough whining from me. Come on, let me go show you the outside. March the 5th. I just left Wilcox, Arizona, I think it's called. I'm an hour from the customer. Last night, while I was winding down, I just happened to take a look at the load board, and I found another load that I wanted. It picks up in Colorado, and I went, huh. So I self-dispatched myself on it, and I went to bed, and I didn't worry about it. I woke up this morning, and I've got the load. So as soon as I get this unit delivered, I'm on my way to Colorado. So that's kind of cool. A little bit of a rant. The 340 truck wash. I was waiting on it to open. Google said they open at 7 a.m. and I saw life at 6:45. And I walk over there, and I didn't want to pull in because it's kind of like one way in and one way out. You can't back out if they're not open. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to commit to the driveway and then them not be open. So I walked over and I talked to him. I said, hey, I need a wash. I'm waiting for you guys to open. And he says, the RV? I said, yes. I said, I need my truck and the lower front of the RV washed. Give us 20 minutes, and it's already 7 a.m. And I'm like, no, I can't wait that long. So I boogied. So it's called the 340 truck wash. Don't show up at 7 a.m. and expect a 7 a.m. wash. I am at the park for delivery in Tucson, Arizona, and I'm getting an escort. Successful delivery, but I didn't take photos of delivery because it is in a residential area and I don't want to invade customer space and privacy, so I chose not to take Hello. I chose not to take a delivery photo. However, I am now on my way to a tire shop because I picked up I don't know what I've done. Apparently can't take me anywhere, but my driver's side steer tire is low on air, so I have routed myself to a tire shop, which is 1 mile, I take that back, 3.6 miles away, and let's see if we can get my tire looked at. We just can't have nice things. So the customer that I delivered at, she said the last person that had that lot, they had nails all over the place. And I'm not so sure I didn't pick up a nail. The dude came out and inspected the tire, and he says it looks like there might be a nail or it could be a rock. He's not sure yet. But there it is. And I am at Big Brand Tire Service. Alrighty, the tar is fixed. Turned out it was just a valve stem, and they didn't even charge me to fix it. So I am now on my way to a farm implement store because there's something I've got to buy for the truck, something I lost, something that's quite embarrassing. I knew it would happen, and then I did it because I'm just good like that. So I'm on my way to TSC to see if they've got what I need. TSC was a bust. I may have already mentioned that. So I thought I'd go to O'Reilly's. O'Reilly's kind of sort of did maybe have what I needed, but I was not happy with the price. It was $299. And I'm like, no. I said, I'd rather just go back to the place where I bought the original. Anyway, I'm on my way to a place called Truck and Parts, I think it's called. Hoping they have what I need. So Truck and Trailer Parts didn't have what I needed. So at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and share with you why I need it. They are sending me somewhere else because I did contact Dan's service center, and they sent me the part number because I'm like, I don't know what to call it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what to call it, but I lost the cap on my auxiliary fuel tank. And by lost, I mean I forgot to put it back on when I was fueling. So I'm covering it up with a plastic bag and then securing it in place with a bungee right now. But I'd rather have the cap. So I know there's one waiting for me at Dan's service center when I get back to Indiana. But right now, I'm not heading to Indiana. So plastic bag and bungee it is. One moment, please. We'll get on the road in a minute. Well, just a minute. I'm not having any success finding the cap for my fuel tank, and I'm extremely tired. I've been tired ever since I left Indiana, and I ain't messing with it anymore. So I'm gonna I've already routed myself to my next customer up in Colorado, and I'm gonna start heading that way. I might feel better about it tomorrow, but right now I'm done. I cannot mess with it anymore. So that's it for this episode. We're going to boogie on up north. I'm going to take Interstate 10 east, pick up I-25 and head north. So that'll give you an idea of what direction I'm heading. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye. Thank you guys for watching, coming along on the journey with me. Yeah, that's it. That's all I want to say. It's all about the perspective, guys. And right now, my perspective is tired. So let's just call it good. So, bye.